In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a pluck in Soundation. By the end, you'll have a clean, snappy pluck that sits well in a mix and responds naturally to your playing. First, set up the sound source. In Soundation, load a virtual synth such as the VA synth or Europa. We'll focus on one oscillator to keep the tone clear and controllable. Choose your waveform based on the character you want. Square or saw waves give you that sharper, more aggressive twang that cuts through busy tracks. Triangle or sine waves lean softer and more bell-like, great for dreamy, ambient plucks. If you're unsure, start with a saw for a bright, present tone, then try square for a little extra bite, or triangle for a rounder attack. Play a few notes around the middle of the keyboard while you switch waveforms so you can hear the difference in context. Now shape the dynamics with the amplitude envelope, often labeled amp envy or volume envelope. This ADSR section, attack, decay, sustain, release, is what actually turns a basic tone into a pluck. Set attack to 0 or very close to 0 for an instant hit. If you hear a click at the very start, raise it just a hair until the click disappears while keeping the punch. Next, set decay to a short to medium time, somewhere around 100 to 500 milliseconds. This controls how quickly the sound falls from the initial hit. For tight, rhythmic stabs, go closer to 100 to 200 milliseconds. For a more melodic, singing pluck, try 250 to 400 milliseconds. Start in the middle and adjust by ear while playing a simple riff. Set sustain to 0. This is crucial. A real pluck doesn't hold its level when you keep the key down, so a 0 sustain ensures the sound naturally fades even if you're still pressing the note. Finish with release between about 50 and 200 milliseconds. Release lets the sound trail off after you lift your finger, preventing an abrupt cutoff. Shorter release times feel crisp and staccato. Slightly longer times smooth out transitions between notes. Match the release to your track's tempo so tails don't overlap too much. A few quick checks: make sure you're editing the amplitude envelope, not a filter envelope. When you switch waveforms, retweak decay and release. The ideal times can shift with tone. And if anything feels too sharp or too dull, tiny adjustments to attack and decay usually do the trick. That's it. Choose the right waveform, then sculpt the ADSR. Near 0 attack, short to medium decay, 0 sustain, and a short release. Save the patch and you've got a reliable pluck for your next production.